विनायक नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रिय निर्विघ्नं कुरु नो देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामः सिद्धिर्भवतु नो सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपं आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददळायताक्षं रामं निशाचर विनाशकरं नमामि। श्रीरघुरामचारुतुलसीदलधाम शमक्षमादिशृङ्गारगुणाभिराम त्रिजगन्नतशौर्यरमाललाम दुर्वारुकबन्धराक्षसविराम जगज्जनकल्मषार्णवोत्तारकनाम भद्रगिरिदाशरथी करुणापयोनिधि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। अद्यतन पंचांगम जान्युवरी 22 प्लवनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे शिशिरऋतौ पौष्यमासे कृष्णपक्षे पंचमी तिथि till 10:42 PM followed by षष्ठी स्थिरवासरः उत्तर फल्गुनी नक्षत्रम till midnight 39 after midnight followed by हस्ता नक्षत्रम अतिगंड योगः till 2:20 AM followed by सुकर्मा योगः कौलवकरणम till 10:46 AM followed by Taitila till 10:40 PM followed by Garakaranam. Sarvebhyah Suprabhatam. So we completed 52nd Sarga where vaśiṣṭha calls Ehi Ehi the Surabhim and says finally Rasannena Panena Lehya Choshrina Samyutam Annanam Nichayam Sarvam Srijasva Shabale Tvara. So that's where we stopped the 52nd Sarga, where Vaśiṣṭha was ordering to make grand feast for all this army viśwāmitra. Let's start the 53rd Sarga. Atha tripanchashas sargaha.
Atha tripanchash sargaha.
Eva mukta vaśiṣṭhena.
Eva mukta vaśiṣṭhena.
Śabala shatrusūdana.
Śabala shatrusūdana.
Vidadhe kamadhukkaman.
Vidadhe kamadhukkaman.
Yasya yasya yathepsitam.
Yasya yasya yathepsitam.
Really, we wish we to have such kamadhenu, right? Yasya yasya. Those. English literal translation. Jinka jinka yatha ipsitam. Jaisa ichha.
Ichha.
Tatha kamadhuk. Kamadhuk is dhuk is to milking. Kamadhuk, this one you can milk your desires, whatever wishes. Kamadhuk kaman vidadhe. So yasya yasya yatha ipsitam kaman kamadhuk vidadhe. Shatrusūdana, oh Shatrusūdana. Evam ukta vaśiṣṭhena. Thus ordered or instructed or requested by Maharshi Vaśiṣṭha. Accordingly, Śabala, that cow, Surabhi, Nandini, he accordingly fulfilled the wishes by generating whatever. So she took the complete menu, detailed, what do you call, order, went to each person. What do you like? What do you want? Accordingly, she started preparing everything for everyone. Ikshun madhuns tatha lajan.
Ikshun madhuns tadha rajan.
Lajan.
Lajan.
Maireyanscha varasavan.
Maireyanscha varasavan.
Panani cha maharhani.
Panani cha maharhani.
Bhaksyanscha uchchavans tatha.
Bhakshancha uchavanscha tadha.
So bhaksyanschocchavans tatha.
Bhakshanchocchavans tadha.
So bhaksyanscha uchchavans tatha iti. So what are the items that she has produced is being listed here. So ikshun madhun, so various kinds of drinks, soft drinks or whatever. You start the course with soft drinks or whatever, right? So various kinds of drinks here being listed. Maireyan. So ikshun is sugarcane based, sugar based drinks. Madhun, honey based drinks. Lajan. Laja is what? I don't know in English what do we say. Laja is pela, we say, right? It's one kind of
Laja is puffed rice.
Puffed rice. Correct. So Laja, yeah, that correct. Puffed rice. So Maireyans tatha. Maireyan is Maireyabhidha dhataki pushpa Gudadhana varikrita iti. So there is one pushpa called Maireya by name. So the honey from that pushpa is Maireyaha. So it is made from that. So like that, then Pananicha, Maharhani, various, you name it, and she has produced all such drinks. Paniyanicha Maharhani, Bhakshanscha, also along with that side, munching, Bhakshanscha, Uchchavan tatha. So various kind. Uchchavan is Naika Vidham, Aneka Vidham. Not one type, several types of side dishes to munch along with this paniya, along with these drinks. Ushnadhyasyaudana atra. So which is Ushnadhyasyaudanasyatra. Ushnadhyasyaudana
Ushnadhyasyaudanasyatra.
Rashayah parvatopamaha.
Rashayah parvatopamaha.
Mrishtannani cha supascha.
Mushtannani cha supascha.
Dadhikulyas tathaiva cha.
Dadhikulyas tathaiva cha. Wow.
So after drinks, now Ushna Adhya. Ushna Adhyasya. Adhya is Ratnadhyam, we say, right? Heap. Ushnadhyasya Odanasya Atra Rashayah. So hot rice heaps. So heaps of hot rice, lot of hot rice. Ushnadhyasya Odanasya Atra Rashayah Parvatopamaha. Upama, like simile. Similar to huge mountains. So much of heaps of hot rice. And Mrishtannani, not only just pure white rice, Mrishtannam. Mrishtannam is sweet rice also. So sweet pongal or, such dishes. Supascha, supa, dal, sambar, various rasam, all these supas. Supascha, dadhikulyaha, also lassi kind of dadhi based ones. So maybe lassi, dadhikulyas tathaiva cha. So various food items. Nana swadu rasanam cha
Nana swadurasanam cha
shadavanam tathaiva cha
Shadavanam tathaiva cha
bhajanani supurnani
Bhajanani supurnani
gaudani cha sahasrashah.
Gaudani cha sahasrashah.
So Nana swadu rasanam shadavanam. So various kinds of rasas, shad rasas are there, right? So based on those shad rasas, various kinds of swadunam, very delicious drinks and meals are made. Bhajanani, supurnani, filled with, bhajanam is big dishes. Dishes filled with all these liquid rasas, various drinks again, but these are food drinks like rasam, sambar, whatever, various other types of drinks that we know. Liquid dishes that are part of the meal. So various such ones. Gaudanicha, sweetful, so filled with sweet dishes and all. Sarvamasit susantushtam.
Sarvamasit santushtam.
Hrishta pushta janayutam.
Rishta pushta janayutam.
Viśwāmitra balam Rama.
Viśwāmitra balam Rama.
Vaśiṣṭhenāti tarpitam.
Vaśiṣṭhenāti tarpitam.
So Rama, Shatananda is continuing. Sarvam susantushtam asit. Everything was very pleasing. Everybody was damn pleased, very satisfied. Wow, with all wow, awesome kind of reactions. Sarvam susantushtam, hrishta pushta janayutam. All people were pushta. Pushta is fully nourished. Hrishta, very heartily, happily pleased. Who? Viśwāmitra balam. The entire force of Viśwāmitra, all the entire army of Viśwāmitra was damn pleased with such a grand feast that they never had in their life. Rama, Vaśiṣṭhena atitarpitam. Triptam. Tripti is satisfaction. If somebody is satisfied, then he is tarpita. If he is satisfied by me, then he is tarpita by me. So Vaśiṣṭhena tarpitam. Ati tarpitam. I mean, over satisfied by Vaśiṣṭha. So that means with all this food offered by Vaśiṣṭha, with all this great feast offered by Vaśiṣṭha, entire army of Viśwāmitra was heartily delighted and over satisfied. They were like, wow, we can't leave. So much satisfied. Viśwāmitropi rajarshihi.
Viśwāmitropi rajarshihi.
Hrishta pushtas tada bhavat.
Hrishta pushtas tadha bhavat.
Santah puravaro raja.
Santah puravaro raja.
Sabrahmana purohitaha.
Sabrahmana purohitaha.
Samatyo mantri sahitaha.
Samatyo mantri sahitaha.
Sabhrutyah pujitas tada.
Sabhrutyah pujitas tada.
Yuktah paramaharshena.
Yuktah paramaharshena.
Vaśiṣṭham idam abravīt.
Vaśiṣṭham idam abravīt.
So first all the entire army was taken care of. So they were pleased. Now in specific antahpuraha, inside, because Raja also cannot be seated outside. So inside, along with antahpuraha, along with his, his innate women, his close women also that have come with him, along with them. So antahpuraha, sabrahmana purohitaha, along with all his brahmanas and all the purohitas, along with all of them. Sa amatyaha, along with his amatyas, counselors. Mantri sahitaha, along with his ministers. Sabhrutyaha, and the immediate attendants and servants of that team, all of them pujitaha tada, all of them were worshipped, all of them were served with this great upachara and especially the feast. With that, Vishwamitra api, Vishwamitra also, the Rajarshi Vishwamitra also, hrashtaha, he was also heartily pleased. Pushtaha, full, he was fully nourished. Tada abhavat, he thus became hearty, happy and full. And so, Paramaharshena yuktaha, with lot of delight and excitement, vaśiṣṭham idam abravīt. So now Vishwamitra said this, told this to vaśiṣṭha. Pujitoham tvaya brahman.
पूजितोऽहं त्वया ब्रह्मन्
Pujarhena susatkritaha.
पूजार्हेण सुसत्कृतः
Shruyatam abhidhasyami.
श्रूयता मधिदास्यामि
Ram.
Vakyam vakya visharada.
वाक्यं वाक्य विशारद.
So Vishwamitra is replying, saying what? Aham tvaya pujitaha Brahman. Oh Brahman, I am, he is directly addressing him as Brahman. Brahma is Param, ultimate one. So such a great Vaśiṣṭha, I am well served by you. I am honored by you. Pujitaha aham tvaya Brahman. Susatkritaha, satkaram samyak kritam susatkritaha. I am well treated by you. And by your pujarhena, with your eligible services that you have offered, I am damn pleased. I am well honored. So, vakyam abhidhasyami, I shall give you, I am making you a promise. I am giving you a boon. I am giving you a privilege. Shruyatam, may you listen. Vakyam abhidhasyami, vakya visharada, shruyatam. So we said, right, this is the style of Valmiki. Anytime there is vakya, vakya visharada, dharmagya, dharma kovidaha. So that making sure that both the parties are samatulyaha. So vakyam, because he is giving a vakyam, the other one should be eligible for it. And so that can be adjectively told as vakya visharada. Oh, vakya visharada, best of speech or best of the words. That means you are an eligible great one. And so for you, I am giving a promise. Vakyam da abhidasyami shruyatam. May you listen. What is it? Gavam shata sahasrena.
Gavam shata sahasrena.
Diyatam shabala mama.
Diyatam shabala mama.
Ratnam hi bhagavan etad.
Ratnam hi bhagavan etad.
Ratnahari cha parthivaha.
Ratnahari cha parthivaha.
Tasman me shabalam dehi.
Tasman me shabalam dehi.
Mamaisha dharmato dvija.
Mamaita dharmato dvija.
Mamaisha. Mamaisha dharmato dvija. So he is saying, oh dvija, oh twice born, which means, oh educated one. Shata sahasrena gavam. I shall give with, along with the, so he's trying to trade now. Actually, what promise he's making is he's trading. It is not a promise, it is a trade actually. A deal, not even a trade, a deal. So the deal is to substitute śabala, Vaśiṣṭha's śabala, with hundreds of thousands of cows. He said, Gavam shata sahasrena, with 100,000 of cows, śabala diyatam mama. May you give me your śabala. Why? Ratnam hi bhagavan etad. Oh my God, this is like a jewel. This is Ratnam, the śabala. And Ratnahari cha bhagavan, this is not just a jewel. It is in fact a garland of jewels. It is equivalent to several such jewels because the scale at which it is able to produce services is unimaginable. So it is such a grand thing. Tasmat, hence, dharmataha. See, by dharma, I am a king and I deal with the entire world. So many princes come. I have so much of army. Sometimes my country, my people go in famine, right? So at those times, if I have this śabala, how great it will be. It can serve the entire nation. It can serve the entire world. So dharmataha, even per dharma, seems like this śabala should be with me than with you, because when does a Raja come to you like this? Rare, right? For me, every day I have visitors, that too political visitors, administrative visitors, etc., etc. So I have to treat all of them. I need this śabala. I think śabala deserves to be with me than with you. That is what all he probably meant in saying dharmataha. Kindly, I think this makes sense for the śabala to be with me. However, I shall, substitute, replace it with hundreds and thousands of cows. Not I'm taking one from you, but I'm giving you hundreds of thousands of cows, lakhs of cows. Shata sahasram. Śabalam dehi mama esha śabala mama dehi. I need it. Please give. And he probably saw the changes in the colors of vaśiṣṭha. So he's continuing. Eva muktastu bhagavan.
Eva muktastu bhagavan.
Vaśiṣṭho munisattamaha.
Vaśiṣṭho munisattamaha.
Viśwāmitrena dharmatma.
Viśwāmitrena dharmatma.
Pratyuvacha mahipatim.
Pratyuvacha mahipatim.
So immediately he realized, oh boy, Viśwāmitra is trying to make a material deal. And no, it should not be. So, eva muktaha, thus told, Munisattamaha Bhagavan Vaśiṣṭha, thus told by Viśwāmitrena, Dharmatma, Mahipatim Pratyuvacha. So, the Anvaya will be, eva muktaha Munisattamaha Dharmatma Bhagavan Vaśiṣṭha, Mahipatim Pratyuvacha. So he replied to Viśwāmitra, the king Mahipati, to the emperor Viśwāmitra. What did he say? Naham shata sahasrena.
Naham shata sahasrena.
Napi koti shatair gavam.
Napi koti shatair gavam.
Rajan dasyami śabalam.
Rajan dasyami śabalam.
Rashibhi rajatasya va.
Rashibhi rajatastava. Rajatasyava.
Rajatasyava. So naham dasyami Rajan. Oh Rajan, I am not going to give you. Naham dasyami. I shall not give you. Shata sahasrena. Koti shatair gavam api. Not just with your 100,000 cows offer that you made, nor even with koti shataihi. Crores, hundreds of crores of, not only hundreds of thousands of cows, even if you give me hundreds of crores of cows, I shall not give it. Nor shall I give it even if you give me rashibhihi rajatasya, even with silver rashi. Rashi is heaps. Heaps of coins or mounds of silver. Even with mounds of silver, if you give, I shall not give this cow, this śabala. Why? Na parityaga marheyam.
Na parityaga
Mat sakasha darindama.
Mat sakasha darindama.
Shashwati śabala mahyam.
Shashwati śabala mahyam.
Kirtiratmavato yatha.
Kirtiratmavato yatha.
So na parityaga arha. this Shabala doesn't deserve or is not eligible to let go away from me. Iyam na parityagarha. This cannot be let go. Vai shashwati. She's to be with me forever. She is permanent to be here. Arindama, oh, killer of the foes. This mat sakashat. So this cannot be let go from me. And this will be with me forever. Shashwati. Vai yatha, just as atmavataha kirtihi. Just as the kirti of the Atma, of an Atmavan. Atmavan, Shashti Ekavachanam, Atmavataha. So just as of an Atmavan is his kirti, so is the Shabala for me. So I cannot let it go. Can an Atmavan ever hurt his kirti? Will he do anything to hurt his fame? Never. They will take up any trouble, any level of pains, but never do anything that will hurt their fame, their kirti. So also, I shall not let this Shabala go because it is my kirti. I have to keep it. Asyam havyam cha kavyam.
What is Atmavan?
Atmavan is one who is aware of his Atma, which means one who is conscious of himself. A strong, determined person who knows himself, who knows what he wants and sticks to it.
Okay.
I mean, that is in this context, but Atmavan technically means one who has Atma. So what? One who knows his Atma, which means one who knows himself.
Okay.
And if he knows himself, Atma is again Paramatma, which means he knows entire Dharma. That means he wants to stick with Dharma. So all of that bigger interpretation comes as part of Atmavan.
Atmavan.
So even for Sri Ram, we said, right, Narada, when it is Atmavan ko jitakrodho, Jyotiman ko nasuyakaha, Valmiki asks, Atmavan, who is that such Atmavan? Atmavan generally is somebody who is steadfast, strong, will-powered for Dharma. So, asyam havyam cha kavyam cha, asyam havyam cha kavyam cha,
अस्यां भव्यं च कव्यं च
pranayatra tathaiva cha,
प्राणयात्रा तथैव च
ayattam agnihotram cha,
आयत्तम् अग्निहोत्रं च
balirhoma tathaiva cha,
बलिर्होम तथैव च
balirhomas tathaiva cha.
बलिर्होमस्तथैव च.
So he's continuing to say why it should be with me. Asyam, in this, means with this or because of it. Asyam havyam cha kavyam cha. So havyam, kavyam, havis is for gods, kavyam is for pitrudevatas. Pranayatra tathaiva cha. My life journey also is led because of it. So because of her only, daily I am able to offer havis in my Deva Yajna, kavyam in the Pitur Yajna, and for our own living, all my ashrama inmates, for all of us, our food, milk, etc., is all served by her. Pranayatra tathaiva cha, ayattam agnihotram cha. In fact, everything that is required for Agnihotra, which is the ajyam, the ghee that is offered, also comes from her. Ayattam agnihotram cha, balihi homaha tathaiva cha. The bali that we offer to the homa, which will include various food items that we offer, right? Bali, bhuta bali, etc. So that for the bhuta bali that we offer also is from her only. Whatever she produces, we are living on it. Pranayatra, we are living on it, all of us. And not only us living people here, our Pitrudevatas, Devatas, everyone is living because of it. And so I cannot let it go. Na parityagarha iyam. matsakashat. And continues. Swahakara vashatkarau
Swaha Vashatkarau
vidyascha vividhas tatha
Vidyascha Vividhas-tatha
ayattam atra rajarshe
Ayattam Matra Rajashe
sarvametan na samshayah.
Sarvametan na samshayaha.
So he's continuing to say, now once, because now he came to Homa, Balihi, Homa. So he's continuing. As part of Homa, Swahakara, Vashatkara, these are various mantra and yoga related activities. Swahakara, Vashatkara. These two, and all the Vidya, Vividhaha Vidya, various studies, various fields of studies. Vividhaha Vidya Tatha Atra Ayattam. All those things are with her only. So she not only feeds us food things, but she is our mantra. She because of her, our mantra ucharana, our omkara, swahakara, vashatkara, all of these and various vidyas, for example, Sri Vidya, or various vidya that we have, all those vidyas are also, we are able to properly execute them or properly do them regularly because of her. Sarvam ayatamatra ataha na samshayaha, no doubt that we cannot let it go, whatever deal, offer you might make. Sarvam etat na samshayaha. Our vidya, our swahakara, vashatkara, all is also her. And so now I think this line is what especially we should all take. All our Gau Rakshaks and all Hindus as such. For us, cow is not just for milk. It is also swahakara, vashatkara, vividhaha vidyaha, sarvam etat. So we cannot let it go. In fact, now each one of us should become a vaśiṣṭha. With all these cow slaughterhouses across the world, each one of us should become vaśiṣṭha to take care of these cows. Each one of them is a surabhi. See, only when an activist, only when a leader exaggerates and takes it to the highest possible level of protection, can ordinary people then do a piece of it as part of normal protection. If Vasishtha can take care, elevating that cow to such an extent, to such a level, saying it is everything, it is so divine, there cannot be anything that is not there in her, we cannot let it go. If Vasishtha sticks to that stand, then he sets a role model for each one of us to now look at every cow that we see hereafter as, oh, this is another Surabhi, this is another Kamadhenu, so I have to protect it. If I have heard Vasishtha's statements from Ramayanam, I shall take it up, that I shall do whatever I can. At a minimum, especially in India, those who are in India, for them, they are lucky people, because there are so many goshalas that they can go to, and at a minimum, buy some food for it, daan for it. At the next level, do some services to it. Like my father being with Satsisai Samiti in Yapral. So periodic, and my father being an agricultural person, so he brings certain veterinary doctors, and periodically they go to some goshalas around the village areas, and they try to check the medical health of all these cows. And if required, they do some services too. I mean, if required, do some treatments. So that is the next level. And further at the next level is activism against cow slaughterhouses. Hey, get rid of them. This is India. This is Bharat. And I think it will happen soon. Yesterday when I was reading, 15 saal Modi, 15 saal Yogi, somebody said, if that can become true, tathastu, 30 years of dharma paripalana, India, entire generation of India in that 30 years will change, and we will become again that Punya Bhumi, with every Hindu there being perfect Hindu, and there won't be any more. Naturally, cow slaughterhouses will go away. Let us wish so by taking the inspiration from Brahmarshi Vaśiṣṭha here in his statements of sticking to protect his cow and the cows in the ashrama, to the extent of even taking a battle with the emperor Viśwāmitra, to go against him, but not let cows put to any pain. Hasta. Sarvasvam etat satyena
सर्वस्वमेतत् सत्येन
mama tushtikari sada
मम तुष्टिकरी सदा
karanair bahubhir rajan
करणैर्बहुभिर्राजन्
na dasyev shabalam tava.
न दास्ये शबलां तव.
So etat sarvam, this is everything for me. So he gave several examples, and then finally he said sarvam etat, everything, this is everything for us. Sarvam etat satyena, and truthfully I'm telling you, not just exaggerating, truthfully I'm telling you that this is everything for us. Mama tushtikari sada, this pleases us, this keeps our happiness. The root of our happiness is this cow. So karanaihi bahubhi rajan, even with any number of actions you may take up, karanaihi bahubhi rajan na dasye shabalam tava, I shall not give this shabala to you, is what finally Vaśiṣṭha declared. Vaśiṣṭhenaiva muktastu,
वसिष्ठेनैव मुक्तस्तु
viśwāmitro bravit tatah
विश्वामित्रो ब्रवीत् ततः
samrabdhataramathyartham
संरब्धतरमभ्यर्थम्
vakyam vakya visharadaha.
वाक्यं वाक्यविशारदः.
Previously he said visharada, vakya visharada, vakyam abhidasyami. Now this is the narrative statement. This is, nobody says, I mean, Shatananda probably is telling it. Vakya visharadaha Viśwāmitraha samrabdhataram atyartham vakyam abravit. Thus Vaśiṣṭhena evam uktaha. Thus replied by Vaśiṣṭha, the Vakya Visharadaha Viśwāmitra, samrabdhataram, amazing, one which generates wow. For an ordinary person, if he listens to the next offer that he is making, it will be an incredible offer. Samrabdhataram, atyartham, what do you say? In stocks we say, right? The PE ratio, profits to earning ratio, will be, the price to earnings ratio for several stocks, for all the highly hyped stocks, it will be 100 times, 200 times. Why? Whereas it is not even making any profit. But in market they hype it so much, with so much probably hopes on it, that they pay 100 times premium, 200 times premium. So atyartham, such a premium I shall give you, is what he is going to make now. What is it? Hairanyakaksha graiveyan
Airanyakaksha graiveyan
suvarnankusha bhushitan
Suvarnankusha bhushitan
dadami kunjaranam te
Dadami kunjaranam te
sahasrani chaturdasha.
Sahasrani chaturdasha.
So Hiranya Graiveyaha. Griva is neck. Hiranyam, Hiranya, gold, with golden necks. How big will the neck of a Kunjara? Kunjara is elephant. How big will the neck of a elephant be? If it is a bird, then you can say, okay, I can give it a golden necklace to it. But for an elephant's neck means such a huge perimeter, right, around it. So Hiranya Graiveyaha, Suvarna Ankushaha, and Ankusham is that that tool, that instrument, or that device with which the Maoti will be controlling the elephant, right? And he said, I will give you golden Ankushas, Suvarna Ankusha Bhushitan, and all ornamented with all gold. Kunjaranam Chaturdasha Sahasrani Te Das Dadami. He said, I'll give you 14,000 elephants ornamented with, decorated with gold Ankushas also. Take it. He is continuing. Hiranyanam Rathanam Te.
Hiranyanam Rathanam Te.
Shvetashvanam Chaturyujam.
Shvetashvanam Chaturyujam.
Dadamite Shatanyashtau.
Dadamite Shatanyashtau.
Kinkinika Vibhushitan.
Kinkinika Vibhushitan.
So he's continuing with further the offer. Rathanam Hiranyanam. The Hiranyanam. So golden Rathas. Somewhere long time back, somebody sent one picture or video on WhatsApp. A Rolls Royce, golden Rolls Royce. They said probably that was of somebody. I don't know if it is a
It has to be Arab. Somebody Arab. Those extravagant Arabs.
Arab, some Arab. Somebody had that golden Rolls Royce. So likewise, golden chariot, Ratha, golden Hiranyanam Rathanam Te. To you I shall give you Chaturyujam with 4 horses, just like Partha has. Chaturyujam Shveta Ashvanam, of white, 4 white horses. Set with 4 white horses, I shall give you golden chariots. How many? Shatani Ashtau, 800s of such chariots, golden chariots with 4 white horses each. Imagine how much he is ready to trade Shabala for. So Shatani Ashtau Te Dadami Kinkinika Vibhushitan. And these horses also not ordinary horses. They are of that great race called Kinkini. Kinkinika Vibhushitan. Kinkini means they can run like anything. So Kinkinika Vibhushitan I shall give you. Hayanam Deshajatanam.
Hayanam Deshajatanam.
Kulajanam Mahojasam.
Kulajanam Mahojasam.
Sahasramekam Dashacha.
Sahasramekam Dashacha.
Dadami Tava Suvrata.
Dadami Tava Subrata.
He's continuing further. So not
Kinkini
only the
means
great
bell,
golden
right?
chariot race, horses, but Desha Jatanam, even those that are from our own land, or what do you call, Deshi, Swadeshi horses also. Hayanam Desha Jatanam, Kulajanam, but of course, of good, well-bred horses, not any ordinary stray ones.
Thoroughbred.
Huh?
Thoroughbred horses.
What bread?
Thoroughbred horses.
Thoroughbred horses. Thoroughbred yet Swadeshi horses also. Mahojasam, Maha-ojas, one with great stamina that can run for hours and hours without stopping. Such horses. Mahojasam. Sahasram ekam dashacha. 1 and 10, which means 11. 11,000 such horses I shall give you. Dadami tava suvrata. Because you are such a suvrata. You have taken up a great vrata of protecting this cow. Why only one cow? I'll give you so many cows and horses. Take care of them. He's trying to tempt Vaśiṣṭha with all this offer. Nana varna vibhaktanam
नानावर्ण विभक्तानां
vayasthanam tathaivacha
वयस्थानां तथैव च
dadam ekam gavam kotim
यदामेकां गवां कोटिं
shabaladiyatam mama.
शबला दीयतां मम.
So he is continuing with his plead, with his negotiation. He's saying nana varna vibhaktanam, various colored or various species or various races of horses and gavam. So like brown cows, black cows, white cows, nana varna vibhaktanam, by categories of various colors of cows, vayaha sthanam, those who are in their age, which means in the ripe age, means taruni, yuvaha, those that are ready to start, giving you all the benefits. Vayasthanam tathaivacha dadami ekam kotim gavam. I shall give you 1 crore such various colored cows and well-aged cows, such that you don't need anything more. You said you need it for all your harvests, kavyam, etc. All of that will be taken care with so many crores of cows that I'm going to give you, right? So shabala diyatam mama, please, you can give me that shabala now with this offer and so much of negotiation. Yavadichhasi ratnam va
Yavadichhasi ratnam va
hiranyam va dvijottama
hiranyam va dvijottama
tavad dadami tat sarvam
tavad dadami tat sarvam
shabaladiyatam mama.
shabaladiyatam mama.
So here onwards it will be like shabaladiyatam mama makutam shlokas, like in shatakams, etc., right? Like in ashtakam. This pada Viśwāmitra keeps repeating, please give shabala, I shall give you anything. Please give shabala, I shall give you anything. No, he's saying, oh, you think we've just food, how will we suffice? See, nowadays, in India and even here also, if I offer them food, they say, no, give me dollars, give me cash. So people are forward looking, meaning, okay, you gave food now. Who will give me food later? You give me money, I'll buy food later. You might think so. So not only food related ones, not only your travel related horses and chariots, but you need currency also. So yavadichhasi ratnam va hiranyam, whether pearls or gold, yavadichhasi, as much as you want. You just mention the count. I shall give you a blank check. You can go to our treasury and bring the entire gold, jewelry, pearls, everything. Tavad dadami tat sarvam. I shall give you all of that. You just ask for it. Blank check. I shall give you all of that. Shabala diyatam mama. Hey, may you please give me that shabala. I'm making you so much of an offer, is what he is trying to say. Eva muktastu bhagavan.
Eva muktastu bhagavan
Viśwāmitrena dhīmata
Viśwāmitrena dhīmata
nadasyāmīti shabalam
nadasyamiti shabalam
nadasyāmīti shabalam
nadasyamiti shabalam
nīti dirgham nadasyāmi iti nadasyāmīti
nadasyamiti shabalam
prāharajan kathanchana.
graharajan kathanchana.
So eva muktaha, thus offered by thus after the offer from Viśwāmitra, Dhiman Viśwāmitra, Vaśiṣṭha, Bhagavan responded back. He said, Rajan, O Raja, kathanchana, meaning no matter what, however, meaning however is actually used in another way in English. So however meaning no matter what. Katham is how. Kathanchana means however. That means no matter what. With however offer you may make, with whatever offer you may make. Na dasyami shabalam. Praha. So Vaśiṣṭha said, Praha means he said, Na dasyami iti. He said that no matter what, however, whatever offer you may make, however you might tempt me, I shall not give this shabala. So then what will happen? And he is continuing. Why? Etadeva hi me ratnam.
Etadeva hi me ratnam.
Etadeva hi me dhanam.
Etadeva hi me dhanam.
Etadeva hi sarvasvam.
Etadeva hi sarvasvam.
Etadeva hi jivitam.
Etadeva hi jivitam.
So he's continuing to say, Etadeva hi me ratnam. My ratna is this itself. You are saying you will give me as much ratnam as I want. I already have the complete ratnam, as abundant ratnam. Etadeva hi me ratnam. Etadeva hi me dhanam. This is my wealth as well, my currency as well, my money. I don't need any more money. I don't need any more jewelries. Etadeva hi sarvasvam. This is everything. There is nothing beyond it for me. If this is there, I am there. And hence, I am Atmavan. If this is there, my Atma is with me. Otherwise, my Atma is not with me. Right? So I cannot part with my Atma. Etadeva hi sarvatvam, sarvasvam. Etadeva hi jivitam. This itself is my life. So that means, if I have to live, it has to be with me. If it goes away, I am equivalent to dead. And hence it is my Atma. And hence he said, Atmavan before. If I am holding my Atma, I am alive. Of course, from the physical point of view, if we hold prana, we are alive. But even a bad guy will hold prana. So one who is holding and aware of his Atma is the Atmavan. So he is saying, I am alive, even from Atma point of view, not just prana of food, etc. From Atma point of view also, this is everything for me. If it is not there, I cannot live. Darshascha purnamasascha.
Darshascha purnamasascha.
Yajnaschayvapta dakshinaha.
Yajnaschayvapta dakshinaha.
Etadeva hi me rajan.
Etadeva hi me rajan.
Vividhascha kriyastatha.
Vividhascha kriyastatha.
Maybe sometime we should try without presenting the slide. You should listen and say. Because if we practice that, listening and repeating, then in our shakhas we can teach it to our Bala and Kishores to not read. Because if they read, unfortunately they can't read Devanagari. And then they will try to read that English, and you don't know if it is A or A, you don't know if it is I or E. And so all mistakes will be uttered by them. And so let's all also consciously close our eyes, listen and repeat. See how much, because that needs ekagrata also, to listen and repeat. So you will be very cautiously and consciously listening also. And that is, then we can teach. Once we gain that skill, this is how I could learn it. Then we can teach it to our next generation also. So he is continuing to say how divine it is. It is beyond material. It is now into divine level. Darshascha purnamasascha. So there is darsha, purnamasa. Darsha is amavasya, purnamasa is purnima. So darsas, there are certain activities, that certain karma that Vaidikas do on darsha purnamasa. In Rudram also you will say darsha purnamasascha. So which should be repeated, which should be chanted on the darsha and purnamasa, which is amavasya and purnima. Darsascha purnamasascha yajnascha. Whatever yajnas we have to do, whatever activities we have to do on darsha, purnamasa and other yajna. Yajnascha eva apta dakshinaha. Apta dakshinaha is dakshina that you give to apta. Apta is actually literally means apta is beloved ones. But in our Vangmaya, apta vakyam, we say apta vakyam means Veda vakyam, because Veda is our well-wisher. To Vedas, we all human beings are beloved people. So it prescribes apta vakyam. It prescribes our well-wishes. It wishes welfare of us. And so it is called apta vakyam. So apta dakshinaha. Apta dakshinaha means the dakshina that you give to apta aware people, to your well-wishers. Who are they? Vedic people who are well-versed with Vedas are aptas. And so, by offering dakshina to them, apta dakshinaha. Etadeva hime Rajan. Oh Rajan, not only that, not only it is there to help us serve these divine Vedic activities, but vividhascha kriyas tatha, various other such activities that we take up. We suddenly take up Ashwamedha, for example, or we suddenly take up Varuna Yajna, various other yajnas that we take up. For various kriyaha, also this is going to be needed by us, and so we cannot let it go. Ado moolah kriyas sarvah.
Adho moolah kriyas sarvah.
This is ado moolah.
Ado moolah kriyas sarvah.
Adha is down or low. Ad, idam, adaha. Adaha is that, idam, adi, idi. So adaha, idam. Idam is idi, adaha is adi. So ado moolah kriyas sarvah.
Ado moolah kriyas sarvah.
Mama rajan na samshayah.
Mama rajan na samshayah.
Bahuna kim pralapena.
Bahuna kim pralapena.
Na dasye kamadohinim.
Na dasye kamadohinim.
See the word dohini. We know mohini. Mohini is one who tempts you. Dohini is one who serves you, or one who offers everything to you, one who takes care of you. So kamadohini, one which fulfills all my wishes, is kamadohini. Kama mohini, one who creates moha, one who creates kama for you. It tempts and creates more kama, is kama mohini. And kama dohini, one which fulfills them and subsides all those temptations, wishes. Once they are fulfilled, you don't need them anymore. So that is kamadohini. Kamadohinim nadasye. I shall not give away this kamamohini, kamadohini. Why? Adomulaha kriyaha sarvaha. And any other kriyaha that I have not said, all other kriyaha. She is the root of all other kriyaha. Adomulaha kriyaha sarvaha. Ama sarvaha kila kriyaha. Asyaha prapto adomula. I'm trying to find where is that word. Upasamharan aha. He is concluding his speech with this statement. Hey Rajan, adaha. Adaha is that śabala. That śabala, adaha, that śabala. So adah means that one, adi. Adi, that one is moolam. That is the root of sarvaha kriyaha mama. That is the root of all my actions, my activities. Na samshayah, no doubt, Rajan. Kim bahupralapena. Even with whatever pralapa is blabbering or extra talking, over offering, over negotiations. You see the salesman, right? Whether when you go to buy a car or when you go to any shop, store, immediately they come, salesmen, and they start talking, over talking in trying to sell their things, their goods. And so, pralapena, Viśwāmitra also made such a sales offer. Too much of an offer. Unbelievable, incredible offer, right? And so he's saying, pralapena, bahuna pralapena. with all this over talk, over offer that you made, even with that, nadasye, I shall not give you this kamadohinim. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane
Srimad
Ramayane
Valmikiye
Valmikiye
Adikavye
Adikavye
Balakande
Balakande
Tripanchashas Sargah.
Tripanchashas Sargah.
So we completed the 53rd Sarga. 54th Sarga shall we jump to, or how is our time? We joined late. See, I want to come to 67th Sarga by Sri Ramayanam. Then that Sri Ramayanam, that day will be a great, meaningful day if we can study 67th Sarga that day. Today we completed 53. That means 13 more if we can complete in the next 10 weeks. On the 11th Saturday, we'll be able to jump to the 14th, meaning 67th Sarga. So 13 in 10 weeks. We need 3 additional weeks.
When is Ramanavami?
April 9th.
There is any white.
Huh? Yeah, I think not much into. Okay, but just think about it and let us know. We can discuss in our group, in our WhatsApp group there. When can we do some extra sessions? Think of available times and propose some times so that we let us do some 3-4 extra sessions so that we can gladly reach 67th Sarga on Sri Ramanavami. That is, in the 67th Sarga is when Rama does Dhanurbhanga and Sita is offered that day to him. And normally on every Ramanavami, Sita Rama Kalyanam is performed everywhere. And so if we can reach that ghatta on the Sri Ramanavami, then we have that Sri Ramanavami will be a fruitful Sri Ramanavami from our side. Rather than somebody doing the Archana, Puja, Kalyana, and we all are watching, of course with bhakti, but not knowing what is going on. Let us read the actual details. And then we can be so delighted that this is, Atmavat Kalyana Karanam. Meaning each one of us doing Kalyanam ourselves. That Hrishtaha, Pushtaha, Tushtaha, all of that we can feel. So think about that, each one of you, maybe together discuss or whatever, but let us see if we can make 4 additional sessions. Maybe on Sunday.
Bhogaji, I would suggest that you decide the dates and then who can join will join. Because discussing among each of us will be, we cannot reach any conclusion, frankly speaking, because everybody will have different schedules and different these things. So,
right. Sunday morning, certain Sunday mornings, this time, same time, will it be okay?
Yeah, that would be good. Sunday morning this time. Yeah.
Okay. So let's plan. Yeah. Srirangji or myself, one of us will announce. And we can accordingly.
Yes. So do you want to do one tomorrow?
We can do tomorrow also, yeah.
Not a problem. Yeah, we can join, definitely.
Is everyone okay? Tomorrow, same time?
Yes.
Bhogaji, excuse me. We have this marathon, SNY marathon, 12 hours.
Correct. I forgot. Yeah. Tomorrow we have SNY marathon. Yeah. Karyakarni has to do 7 to 9 p.m. So I also have to join. Okay. So not tomorrow. Then next Sunday will be 29th, 30th. So 29th and 30th can we do?
Yes.
Okay. So let's fix it. 29th and 30th. Both Saturday and Sunday, 7:15. Let's all meet.
Yeah, Dhanyawada Bhoga Mohdaya. We are very, very blessed with your guidance. Otherwise, we would not have started it on our own. So we are really
it's mutual. Meaning, because you all are there, I am also preparing and presenting, right? So even I am getting benefited because of all of you. Dhanyosmi.
Thank you. धन्यवादः महोदय।
Yeah.